And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Chicago Perspectives. I'm Mark Stevenson. I'm your host for this evening, and tonight we have an exciting show for you. We have 7th District Cook County Commissioner Jesus Chuy Garcia. Welcome to today's show.
Great to be on your show tonight, Mark.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate your time, Commissioner, and I really appreciate that you are taking time for your busy schedule running for Chicago's mayor's spot. And we are really excited to have you. So let's really get right into the show. Why exactly are you running for mayor?
I decided to make this run because I believe that Chicago is not working for all of its people. As a matter of fact, it's only working for a select few. The neighborhoods have been left to fend for themselves. Public safety and trust in public safety, confidence is at an all-time low in recent memory, and schools are struggling.
What do you think that are the things that the average citizen is really looking for from you in particular?
I think people want honesty. I think people want candor. I think people are looking for someone who is going to have the ability to sit and listen to them. They want respect. They want some time. They want to be able to tell people what's wrong, what's right, and they want to be able to share their ideas about what direction the city should be heading in. They want to be included. That's all.
I'm really interested in having you talk to the people directly and letting them know, what do you think that you can do better than any one of the other candidates that are running for this office?
Well, thank you for the opportunity. I offered my candidacy for mayor approximately 2 months ago, and I did so out of a sense of great urgency that Chicago has not been functioning for the ordinary person. Given my community building background and practitioner and looking for ways to improve neighborhoods throughout Chicago, where I've developed a vast network of relationships, I've learned much about how the city functions and how the city can function, how it can provide greater opportunity if we focus on rebuilding neighborhoods and neighborhood revitalization. When we provide greater safety and good schools, we create the basis for local economic development. We create the basis to be able to attract employers like manufacturers and industries, clean industries that will provide good paying jobs to people all over Chicago. I believe that I have the practical community building experience, that I have the greatest amount of government experience, having served as an alderman, as a state senator, and a Cook County commissioner. I've also been very active in the philanthropic world, working as a board of trustees member of a Chicago foundation where we have invested in especially Chicago's most disinvested communities. So I understand neighborhoods in Chicago. I understand working people. I understand senior citizens, and I understand retirees and the fears that they have about the future. If we band together, we can put Chicago on a course that will be fair, that will be equitable, that will be transparent, and where people will hear from me what the reality and the truth of city situations is with respect to the budget, with respect to important issues that we'll be facing in the future, because I will be embracing of neighborhoods, I will be a good listener, and I will be a collaborator seeking to lead through consensus.
We hope to hear you speak more to the young people. A lot of them don't know, Commissioner, that you have had a relationship with Harold Washington. They don't even know who Harold Washington was and the work that you all did together.
And Mark, they may not even know that I served in the Illinois Senate with a young fellow by the name of Barack Obama.
Yes,
as a matter of fact, I taught him the ropes to the Senate when we served with Senator Emil Jones, who was the leader of the Senate at that time of the Senate Democrats. So those are things that they don't know, but it's because of your show that I've had the opportunity to share some of my experience with everyone in Chicago, but especially young people.
We appreciate that very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we really appreciate you tuning in tonight. And I want you to know that our guest tonight was 7th District Cook County Commissioner Jesus Chuy Garcia. And as always, I tell you, there's my truth, there's your truth, and then there's the real truth. But tonight, you've heard Jesus Chuy Garcia's truth, and I hope that you have enjoyed tonight's show. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Mark.